What's up, everybody? I'm Roadblock. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Um, so this is a video that I have been wanting to record pretty much all afternoon, and evening, night, whatever. I've had a really rough night. I've got a lot of personal stuff going on. Not just being honest with you guys. I'm not exactly in the best mental health right now, but I'm okay. I'm fine. But um, if you're wondering why I'm not like super upbeat in my usual self, I just wanted to, let you guys know why. As far as my stream scheduled for tomorrow, I intend to do that, but everything is very fluid right now. So, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I just wanted to kind of address that. It's kind of no different than if I was coming on and be like, "Hey, I'm sick. My voice is raspy," right? So, enough about that. Let's talk about this video. Now, I don't usually make videos like this. Um, I try to keep them about the free to play or about teams or about stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the community right now. And what triggered this video was that one of my longtime clan members, which has nothing to do with what's going on right now with me, but one of my longtime clan members quit the game because of the new mode. Now, who knows? We may find out that it's not as demanding as everyone thinks it's going to be. We don't know what it's actually going to be like until it's implemented in the game, right? So we can't make predictions on that. But the consensus is there are people that don't want to do PvP, right? You can see a lot of my own clan is talking about it right now. Because I'm losing people in my clan. I'm down to 27 out of 30, right? Like, by the way, I'm recruiting. If you're interested, Roadblocks Vanguard, look us up. I'd like preferably be in gold, if you, gold rank arena. But I'm changing the expectations from my clan, right? I'm asking them to be gold 5 now. I'm asking them to keep working at certain things and putting more energy into the game, and not everybody's willing to make that commitment, right? So this could be, and I think in this case, I won't speak completely for the person that left, but I'm going to assume this was that straw that broke the back, more so than it was a situation of, I don't want to do PvP, peace. I think it was more like, I don't have enough time to play this game as it is, and now you throw in this whole new event, and yeah, I don't want to let people down. I think is probably the mentality there, right? So I personally feel like we're at a bit of a crossroads right now. Like where I think I can't be the only clan that is experiencing this, right? I can't be the only clan that's losing people and having a difficulty retaining people that are at a certain level that we want to have in our clan. So I'm really honestly a little nervous. I'm a little scared right now about the state of Raid. You know, the content creators are all making videos, I guess you could say similar to this, but talking about the time sink that the game is, right? Do you have time to do all these things? Just the other day, I made the decision when it came on my main account to stop trying in Tag Team Arena. What does that mean? In Tag Team Arena on my main account, I come on here and I have to manual. If I don't manual, I lose, right? My free-to-play account is fine. Most of my teams are pretty decent, and they hold their own, but I can't really keep, my defenses are intended to keep me in bronze. I don't want to progress Tag Team Arena. On my main account, I was trying to hit gold on my main account. That was my goal. I don't even have the mission for it yet. I just wanted to do it. If there is a mission for gold, I don't even know, to be honest, but I did hit the silver mission. But I just wanted to do it because there are good resources up there, and I wanted to get more gold bars for my effort, right? And it's really, really difficult to hit gold 1. I mean, in Tag Team Arena. And I have pretty decent teams, but they're not the best. So if I manual all the fights, that takes me a very long time. I don't want to speculate. It feels like hour, maybe 2. I don't know that for sure, but it's frustrating. I win more when I manual the fights, but I also am doing 30 fights in a night. I'm not even using the reset that I get, which I should be if I want to progress into gold. That's too much work. That's too much time invested for very minimal reward. Um, and so I know that a lot of the content creators are talking about, like, hey, we need to get fixes for all these massive time sinks we have. I don't think this particular mode is going to be that much of a time sink. It sounds to me, if I mean, I don't know for sure. Some other content, like Nub, had speculated that maybe it would be the off week of Clan v Clan. That makes a lot of sense, right? You have Clan v Clan one week, then the next week you have this siege thing, and it's only 2 days, like Clan v Clan is. So, instead of doing everything in the game, you're just doing some arena battles in a different zone. I don't think it's going to be as bad personally as people are making out to be. It might be worse for me as a clan leader because I'm going to have to figure out the strategy and distributing resources and making sure I'm keeping on my weaker players to take on their weaker players and my stronger players to take on their stronger players, right? So there's still a lot that we have to learn, a lot that's up in the air, right? But it's, I understand it from a certain point of view, how frustrating that can be. I mean, there's a group of people that love PvP. I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm not exactly like diehard about it, as many of you know that watch my streams. I don't really do live arena on the main account. In fact, I think this is the free to play. The main account. So Silver 1 on the free to play. The main account is, yeah, I've actually passed the main account on my free to play because I just don't do live arena on the main account. It's just not fun. I'm paired against people that have way higher levels of teams and performance than what I'm prepared to go up against. So there's varying levels of fun for PvP and who's interested in doing that stuff. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I could see a lot of people, because it does feel very mandatory for a clan. Like, and it is, because you need to have a full clan and everybody needs to participate, or else you don't get that full 30 people competing, right? And so now you're at a disadvantage if you're one person short, or if you have less, or if you have people that don't want to do it in your clan. So it does feel kind of mandatory to do this thing that not people are not necessarily wanting to do. I remember when I tried to teach people to play this game very, very early on back in my free to play. I had some real life friends. I wasn't going to bring them into my clan because we were progressing and quite higher level than an absolutely brand new player would be. But I did, tell them, hey, you should join a clan so you could do clan boss. And they're like, no, I'm good. I don't really want to play with other people. That's just how some people are, right? They don't want to play with people. They just want to play a fun little mobile game that they can play when they're taking a dump or something. Like, I get that. So maybe this mode won't be for everybody. And for it to be that, like, everyone in the clan needs to participate, I feel like it's going to apply more to, like, serious clans and less to the casual clans, and maybe that's fine. But I don't know. It's upsetting, honestly, to have somebody that, and not their fault. I've expressed to them very directly and said, hey, good luck. We'll miss you. Anytime you want to come back, let us know. But it's definitely disheartening. It makes me sad to see somebody that I've played with for so long, and I've encouraged and helped them build teams and did account takeovers and did all kinds of different stuff to try and help them improve in this game that they clearly enjoyed up until this point. So I really wanted to talk about it. I think my thoughts were a little bit better composed when I went to first record this video earlier. I do apologize if this one's a little more rambly, a little more distracted. Quite frankly, I am distracted, not by the game, but just by my life in general right now. But um, I really wanted to talk about that. I was very inspired. Maybe that's the wrong word, but motivated by seeing my clan member leave. Um, and I wanted to, come out and get your guys' thoughts, right? How do you feel? It's really hard for me to get a barometer on the raid community because the the vocal people on Reddit are vocal people, right? It's not that doesn't mean that everybody feels the way that Reddit does. It doesn't mean that everybody that leaves comments on other content creators feels the way, that you do as those comment leavers, right? So it's very up in the air, and I just want your guys' feedback. How do you feel about it? Is this going to make you quit? Are you going to do it? Are you going to, go to a clan that doesn't care about it? Or what are your goals and plans for this new mode? Because I'm quite unsure about it, if I'm being completely honest. So we also have some really cool new stuff coming. They've introduced some really cool champions that are very strong. I think the faction Unity champion for Lizardmen is one of the best that I've seen in a while. He looks very, very strong. I don't have a thing to pull up for him, unfortunately, at this very moment. And the new mythical, I think, is absolutely broken. I want to point something out. I have seen this all over today. Every video I watched about the new mythical champion, they all said the same thing, but I wanted to show you that they're correct. It's right here in their listing. Bomb. When bomb debuff expires, the affected champion suffers direct damage that ignores their defense value. The damage inflicted by the bomb scales per the stat indicated in this skill description. The new mythical will uses bombs as damage, but they are an HP based champion and their damage scales with HP. We don't have anybody in the game that has bombs that scales off of HP until now. That is crazy to me. I want to check, actually, because I feel like this guy would scale off HP based on his visuals, but I don't think he does. Is he not Demon Spawn? No, yeah. Even he is attack. So I always think because he looks so much, because, well, he is more too macabre, right? But and Mortu Macabre is HP based. So I don't know. And by the way, and it breaks through stone, bombs already go through stone skin and it automatically detonates if they're under stone skin. Like, it's nutty, man. I don't know how this guy could possibly be considered balanced. And I think that their raid is about to make a whole lot of money off of this new bomb guy, and I think he's going to give all of us a massive headache, especially at the lower ranks. So yeah, he looks nutty. Maybe I'll have more info for you guys on that tomorrow. I think the patch is maybe, and I don't know, it's not tomorrow. I don't know. I'm way too out of it to figure out when that is. But like I was saying, just let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it, what your thoughts are. Are you excited? Are you upset? I'm excited. I'm a strategy-minded guy. I love strategy games. That's what I play in my free time when I'm not playing this. I'm playing strategy games of some kind. I am hopeful that I may get an opportunity to share my experiences with those games with you guys in the future as the stream starts building and getting stronger. I feel a little unsure about doing it so early. I don't want to alienate, my fan base and cause people to leave, as I'm trying to grow the channel. But there may be a point where I make like a second channel or do something like that. But that's got nothing to do with Raid Shadow Legends. I did want to give a really good update about the account, though. Now, most of you, if you've made it this far and actually care about the free to play, that's what we're going to talk about now. So things are really going well on the account. Now, on live, I massively struggled to get my Hydra team to do enough damage. Um, but I did off camera, I did totally fine. This is the exact same team, guys, right? Deacon, Godseeker, Sun Wukong, uh, Wixwell, Newt, and Mithrala. I used this same team on stream multiple times. I got very lucky this time, I will admit. And as you can see, I did the 48 million. My team is going to get... that is very close. I'm about to go get us another million. Or, sorry, another billion, I think. Well, I guess I can't do a billion. But I'm going to get us another couple 100 million to kind of increase this gap, because that is way too close. We only have 3 hours left. So, but yeah, sorry, I'm really kind of, I don't want to get third. I really want second place, but we hit the goal, right? We hit the goal to get the chest from Hydra Clash. So I'm very excited about that. Things are still going very, very well with the Clan Boss team. If you guys were watching, I did recently improve Godseeker and Neri's gear to be better for Sand Devil, and Godseeker and Neri is still doing exactly what she needs to do. As you can see, we're still hitting that 1,500 turns and getting all that damage that we need as well. I did do an account takeover. The VOD will be up. You guys are welcome to check that out. It was a really fun time. They had a really interesting account with a lot of fun champions. They had better champions than mine. Also, the progress on the tournaments right now. So the Fire Knight tournament is done. I'm currently doing the Spider tournament with epics only. I've shown you guys a couple of teams on that already, so I'm not going to go too much in depth on that. But I am very far away from the goal for only having a day left. Now, I am going to run this over tonight. I will have, because I wasn't able to play today, I did not complete my daily quests today. And I am pretty far behind on some energy gain and stuff. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I will be putting all of my effort into completing that tournament. Now, the Dungeon Divers event, we have a little bit more time on, and I think on Wednesday we don't get anything. So the Thursday is the Dragon tournament, and I think this will coincide because there's 2 days and we're technically Wednesday. So yeah, we will have some more time in this with the Dragon as well. So I am trying to be a little conservative with my gems right now. I don't want to invest too many gems into this, but these are some really good champions, as I've already talked about, and I do want an opportunity to get some stuff from here. So hopefully that works out for me. I am gonna hop off. I'm right now I'm trending as to not stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna stream tomorrow morning. It's honestly, it's not an easy decision for me to make, but um, I think I could, and it's got nothing to do with streaming or anything like that. I could use some time to shut off for a little bit, perhaps. So, uh, no stream tomorrow, but Thursday I'm gonna stream. I will force myself to, even if I don't feel up to it. I will stream Thursday morning, and hopefully, we can have a good time. We'll do some live arena. We're gonna have there's Thursday is when everything pops back off for the events and stuff. We also have we have the champion training tournament. We've got the dragon tournament. We've got artifact enhancement. We've got everything kicking back up for the fusion. So our little lull will be over, and I'm going to get back into it. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. You guys have just been killing it with the support. Between memberships are going up, subscriptions are going up. We got a donation today in a super chat. Like, everybody, you guys, I know that it's today at stream, when stream ended, I was on such a high, and I should have known something was coming, right? So it's truly, you guys are really keeping my head right now, honestly. You're just, I have something to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.